all of
I
this
got it.
craziness.
Let's do it from both angles. That's awesome. Because this dog's gonna jiggle. Good. You step forward with your left foot. I'm so happy.
I did? Oh, good. Because we're right now. I think I've muscle trained it,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Good.
Okay, I'm going to just do the end.
I think that's wise. I love, in my old videos, there was no square up. Jessie's the one who came up with the term square up, which I think is awesome. And she's also the one, because with Ace, when she started Ace, if he was going to bite, he would lift his right front leg. He was going to bite. Those were his dirty thoughts mechanics.
Catch.
And so Jessie got really, really good. I just do upward pressure on the top collar. So she got really good about, she wouldn't send him to retrieve until the right foot went down, and she got really good at setting him. And then the other thing with a dog who's turning into you, right? You don't want to send him for the fetch, you want to, so she keeps pushing that dog's head away until that dog is locked forward. Now we're going to tell you to command, because we're teaching the dogs to go forward on the retrieve, not to go forward or to turn into our bodies. We don't want them to retrieve into our bodies. All right, good. You want to do the do a swing, set her back up again, and let's do the turn.
Yep, I got
She's still not fully
So,
grown.
just while we're videotaping, let me ask anybody who can answer this question except for Mary and Jessie. Why do you think we do the sequencing eye level, halfway, and then above the surface? Why do you think we do that?
Jessie was saying they think in photographs, so we do little steps down so they can acclimate to the changes.
Correct. And if you start from up here, and then you suddenly put it down here, the dog absolutely not only cannot follow through, they can't see it. And so what we're doing is giving them baby steps, baby steps, to try and help the dog to understand what to do. So that was a little bit tough for her. Jessie, you look really good on an elevated surface.
I feel way better up here. No, don't do it. The pants are way more expensive.
Let's do two more, Jess. You guys saw how hard that was for the dog to turn and to move with this, and that is a huge sticking point. When you get up here with your dog, do not let your dog fail. This is like the downs. Those first 5 times we turn that dog and teach them, they can move with them, you must succeed. I don't care what you need to do, you must succeed.
You gotta learn to turn your back legs. Sit.
Good.
Yes.
Collar behind snug, fold back, thumb in here.
Sorry, I'm doing it with a toggle because it has less slack and it's easier.
Correct. But that's really hard, the toggles are hard to do.
Oh, yeah, that's why I switched out of it.
Yes. There you go. Very good, Jess.
Very nice.
So you can see
Yeah.
that the first one is very hard for the dogs, but after they get the understanding, oh, it's okay to move with this thing in my mouth, I can't turn around, I can't move towards you, the dogs get it really fast. What's really hard is when you do this with a smaller dog, like Zoe size or Min Pin or this one or whatever. Oftentimes, they are so used to defaulting into the SIT, and if the dog's already had issues with the stand, which often happens with little dogs, then what happens is when they go to do this, the dog defaults into a sit and won't stand. Boy, have we had to do some interesting movements to get a small dog to actually remain in a stand and move forward with it. It's not as hard for a bigger dog. 1 month. You're doing fine, Jessie, just fine. Ah, that's a new one. What do you call that? Do it again, Jess?
Good sit.
Good sit. So we really want to change the praise that we've done in the past for the sit to a thump thump, and a good sit when the dogs square up and they're where they need to be, and that's going to kind of carry us forward to the retrieve. It's a different way of praising, but it's super effective. Look at Mike's body language. He's like,
Well, could this be more difficult, Zeke, because you're the dominant side of a dog? Because I know, like, when you end up doing scent discrimination, they get to choose.
Yes.
And this one, they're not choosing.
Correct.
Of course, this
They're
way.
always
So
to
it
the
could
right.
be-
Bowie.
So it could be,
oh, that's interesting.
Fetch.
Oh, Jess, that was awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Good. And once they get it in their mouth and you have cage, back up. I mean, you do not want to choke on this one. It was beautiful, Jess. Gosh, she's fun to work.
She's a stinky dog.
Where's a
She's bad.
stinky dog? She's
She
not
is a
just a
bad-
spicy girl, she's a stinky girl.
She's a stinky girl right now. Yeah. She's a stinky girl.
Awesome. Good. All
A
right.
little cumbersome kind of
Yes, it
come out of
is.
the mouth.
All right, who is up next? We have two